And so we return one last time. It's not actually that big a deal. We're back for the finale of Sonic Frontiers. Hello everyone. Hello Freya. Yeah, we're finishing the game tonight. Hopefully. I don't expect it'll actually take us more than one stream. Famous last words. I probably shouldn't have opened on such bravado. Uh, but I did anyway, and it's too late now. So, yeah, we're playing Sonic Frontiers. We should finish the game tonight. So that's exciting. Uh, we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. I like this game a lot. I'm always like have mixed emotions when we finish a good game, because like it's it'll be done, and then we won't be streaming it anymore. Um, but like also it's good, and it has a good ending, and that makes me happy. And also Jasmine's awake, and that also makes me happy. Hi, would you like to contribute? Oh, okay. There we go. Hello, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome. Right. So, Jasmine, do you remember what happened last time? You just woke up. I'm sorry. I shouldn't hit you with a pop quiz. That's very rude of me. So last time we started our journey in Oranos Island. Is that what it's called? It is Oranos Island. Um, So we finished up beating the Titans on the other islands. We got Knuckles, Amy, and Tails out of cyberspace briefly, but Sonic took on so much cyber corruption. He swallowed the whole internet, and it made him stop moving. So his friends said, "Actually, that's terrible," and they joined hands in the power of friendship. And they went back to cyberspace to give Sonic his body back so that he can finish the fight. So that's what we're doing now. We're collecting the Chaos Emeralds so that we can fight presumably one last Titan, because we accidentally have unleashed the enemy that was in cyberspace. We've also let Eggman out. Hep, 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 hep. But now we're working with Eggman. Oh, hang on. Just once down. Now we're working with Eggman and Sage. And the Sage has a grand plan because she's never calculated a future in which Sonic and Eggman work together because Eggman never authorized it. So Eggman has formally inducted Sonic into the Eggman army. So now they are working together to stop this much greater alien force that wiped out the people who came from afar, the ancients, whatever they called themselves. We actually I don't think no the Coco. Um, so we're gonna do that thing and stop the threat. But before we do that, we have some content warnings to cover. Like I was gonna say, like every other stream, but we're here at the end, so we don't really have to talk about the history. This game has a lot of flashing light sequences, a lot of Sonic's attacks, enemy attacks, just a lot of flashing lights in this game. I want to just be upfront about that because it's probably the biggest thing to watch out for. So just a big heads up about that in case that is a botheration for anyone. Also, video and audio distortions, a little bit less of that, but anytime that we're dealing with cyberspace, they tend to have video distortions to try to represent that. It was, I think, more of a thing early on. I think there's less of it now that they're not having to kind of subtly insinuate that cyberspace is bleeding over, but we may still see some of it. So I wanted to forewarn that we may see some more of that. It's largely confined to cutscenes, so it doesn't. It easier to see moments of that coming as opposed to the flashing lights, which is kind of an all the time situation. In terms of actual content subject matter, this game deals with death pretty frequently. As a recurring subject, the Coco themselves are kind of the left behind hard drives of the ancients who seem to have been wiped out by this threat that we're going to deal with. And there are lots of scenes of their final moments that were played. I don't know that we're done with those yet. There may be one more on this island that we are going to deal with. But just death and coming to terms with death is kind of a recurring theme in this one. On a more maybe immediate visceral level, there are robots that are designed to resemble spiders, snakes, and wasps or hornets. So obviously wanted to forewarn about that as just kind of a visual thing. That's right, Arthur. to be aware of. There is, of course, a full list at doesthedogdie.com if you search for Sonic Frontiers, or there's a link in the CW tag. That link does contain at least one spoiler for the very end of the game, so I do want to forewarn on that front. Hopefully I've covered some of the bigger tags here in a spoiler-free format that will be most pertinent from things that I know would potentially be of acute interest to our regular viewers, but obviously if you have additional concerns, obviously I would consider it worth it to review the full list. Hi, buddy. But I just wanted to let folks know that there are spoilers to be wary of if you go that route. Hi, bud. How we doing? You all set to game? No, he's all set to nap. Which is like gaming, but not at all. I don't know, some games are a little bit like napping, but not this one. This one we gotta go fast. Yeah, we gotta go fast, buddy. You don't care. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can multitask. You do the napping, I'll do the gaming. There. Okay. Alright. Let's talk to Sage and kick things off.
I believe you can proceed once you find a way to activate the starting device and power the statue.
Sure would have been smoother sailing if we'd been working together from the start, but... well, I guess I had to earn your trust first, huh?
Do you know how to activate the starting device?
I've figured out everything else up until now, haven't I? Don't sweat it.
I mean, it kind of looks like a floating laptop, so... Why it was low-jacked, I don't know. Hello. May I help you? Aha. Aha. Arthur, that's my eyeball. Ahem. Hi, Bob. One moment. Arthur, this really is egregious. Ah. I realize that your fur and my beard are the same color, but confusing my face for your face is maybe a bridge too far. Okay, now then. Are we settled? Oh! Another hacking minigame. Alright. Right, we want to match the colors, not counter. Okay. Alright, so far so good. No problem, we can do this. Woo! He said. Hubris? Okay, alright, we can do this. So far so good. Woo! Haha! All about knowing when to flinch. Alright. Woo! Okay. Okay, we got this, we got this. Arthur, please. Gaming with cats is gaming on hard mode. Okay, okay. No, buddy, I need those. Uh-huh. Whew. Yeah, Bubba. Japan. Hi. Okay. Ah. You're lucky I'm good at those. Did not realize hacking in this game was Tyrion. Must have missed priors. I think we've only had one other instance of that. It was on the volcano island where we had to hack the big egg robot that Robotnik left behind. It raises an interesting question about, outside of it just being a video game, why the Ancients use the same thing that Robotnik uses. Unless that was like a computer that...
We must acquire the Chaos Emeralds with expediency.
You got it, Sage. We've run into each other so many times, but I only recently learned your name. You could have told me sooner, you know.
We were enemies. Furthermore, my name holds no meaning.
Aw.
Sure it does. Eggman named you that for a reason. That means you're important to him.
You think he cares about me?
Sure. In his own way. Hey, time's a-wasting. Let's wrap this up.
In his own way? Anyway, as I was going to say, unless this is a computer that Eggman brought with him and, like, plugged into the ancient technology to try and hack it, which kind of makes sense. This game has gone out of its way to try and explain every other piece of, like, video gaminess. It wouldn't surprise me. Collect vault keys from portals. But first, Mip. Sage. First, Sage.
So, we've got satellite maps today, but I don't think they can compete with direct brain downloads. I can roll with it now that I know it's alien tech, but it's still a bit weird to me. Like, why are the villages missing when everything else is so detailed?
The Ancients had a difficult time adapting to this world, adjusting to the new flora and fauna, dealing with technological incompatibilities. Their settlements were under constant revision. The map was designed for a universal knowledge of the islands and their facilities.
I guess that makes sense. And it's probably a good idea to limit the info to make sure whoever can access it can be trusted first.
Whip. Boing. No problem. Map. Oh. Hooray. New challenge area. We have plenty of gears. Let's go do a level. And also get some more fish. Well, fish tokens. Which are really just like the potential for future fish. And also friends. There. I did spend a whole bunch of our, like, ludicrous number of fishing tokens to get a whole bunch of, like, cocoa so that I could turn them into the Elder Cocoa to upgrade our speed, because that was the one thing that was lagging, like, way behind. So we now have a whole bunch of speed and ring capacity, which is nice. So that it's a nice catch-up mechanic, actually, is to just be able to do fishing. Also, fishing is nice. It's a good minigame. Generally, but specifically in this case. Did catch a blue-ringed octopus, though. That was terrifying. It was just genuinely like a little bit of a jump scare moment. I need 150 rings to get that objective. That's going to be tough. It'll be even tougher if I keep missing. But we can get the red rings. Okay. Got there. Alright. Lovely. Okay, okay. So far, so good. Trying to be very careful when and where we boost. Because it's as likely to get us in trouble as it is to get us, like, out of trouble. Eat. Okay. I think we're below that? Yes, okay. Alright, so far so good. Not even worried about time right now. Handlebars. Lovely. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Okay, alright. Lovely. Alright. There we go. Okay. Ooh. It's fine, don't worry about it. Okay. Tank. Tank. Thanks for the memories. Crap, went over it. Damn. Almost had all 5 red rings. But we got rings. So at least we got 2. Oh, we missed that last one. We were so close. Okay. Kitten gets a little pet. As a treat. Hey, Betterwood. Hey, stranger. Blue-ringed octopus. I'm one of those part-time. Yeah. It was the fact that Sonic fished it up. First of all, it was a blue-ringed octopus the size of Sonic, which, yeah. And also he was just like holding it and smiling, and it's like, no. At least he wasn't holding it like in the palm of his hand, but it was still kind of a like, dangerous, very dangerous. Large blue-ringed octopus seems like overkill. Right, exactly. It's a kill would have been plenty. 150 rings was definitely easier than I anticipated. That was a longer level than I expected. Which is also a shame because like we only missed the we only missed the 5th red ring, which is way at the end. Ooh, but there's also map. I think we'll let us go like... Nope. Missed it by 1. Okay. You know, Arthur, it's a bit difficult to do this when I'm trying to fight a sneeze. I'm just saying. I did it again. Okay. Right. 1 second. And yes, that was fishing with Big. Which other things that we fished up included I think we caught the coelacanth on stream, which was fun. There was also the what else was there? There's just so much. I feel like I'm gonna goof it again here immediately. Maybe not. Aha, there we go. No, I was just talking about fishing off stream. But yeah, we caught the giant blue-ringed octopus. There was a massive anglerfish. There was the whole ass marlin in this tiny freshwater pond. So I'm glad we got it out of there, and hopefully it's going to a much more comfortable environment. But yeah, it's just, the pond continues to be an absolutely ridiculous ecological system. I'm trying to remember what else was in the... What else? Well, we could swing by here in a little bit. I imagine we'll probably need to, or it may be prudent to go by there to pick up some extra keys before we're all said and done, so I can show you what I caught. But it is a truly ridiculous list. Yo. Whee! Hiya. 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 Whoop. Yep. Sonic, please. Thank you. Hey-o. Lovely. Nope. Up here. Emerald. Alright. Now, how many do we have? 3 of 7. And we always get the last one on the Titan, so we're halfway through the ones we can collect with keys. We actually usually collect one, like, from the friend quest, too, so I think we're probably on pace. Wah! Ah! No! Just shy, huh? Crud. Nope. Oh, I did get it. Alright. No. Now then. Let's see. We'll get this thing. Which is there. Whee! And away. Okay, that's a nighttime only one. We'll have to come back. Appreciate it if you boost long enough near the coast, you just get seagulls, like, remoraing along with you. It's very neat. Yes, thank you, Arthur. Let's try that again. This is the 3rd time. I think this might be 4th, because we had, it's island, like, 5, but the 4th island was technically just the towers. Because we fought 3 Titans, which are the things that require the emeralds. So I think this is time number 4. Which I think was a big part of why the DLC was like, well, let's redo this and have it be, you know, everybody but Sonic gathers the emeralds. Which, you know, was a nice idea if it hadn't been for the difficulty spike. Let's go back and do that nighttime one. That's not it. Which was like in here somewhere. We ran right past it, but the map did not mark it for me, which is sad making. Pretty sure it was down in here. There's also that guy, but we don't need that guy. Was it down? Who knows? It was this. It was this. Okay. It's this. Now we find out where it moves to. There. There you are. I like that we're essentially playing with the ghost light. It seems like the thing you maybe should not do. But it did get us a key and a map point, so maybe these are helpful, Faye. You know? We are a hedgehog, so. Hey, that was the last one! Hooray! Good, I'm glad we didn't miss that one. I hate when the last map point to unlock is a nighttime only one, and it's like, and now it's dawn, and you have to wait an entire day-night cycle. But cool, alright, so now we've also got fast travel. It'll be very delicious. Alright, so that means we can just go right back to this thing. Boop. What kind of treasure are you? Lovely. And also friends. They always sound so happy. Ah! They really are this game's what are they? The Yahaha guys from the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom series. 180. Koroks, thank you. Kokos and Koroks. It was a similar enough name that my brain was like, they're not just called Kokos, it's something else. $180 rings this time, huh? Okay. Well, that's a good start. Went over that one, hey? Alright, that's fine. The dash. Whip. Crap. There we go. Lovely. There. Ha ha ha. Wait, we missed one already? Missed that. Where's the first one? That must have been immediate. Nope. Whee! We still got to 130 with a death. That's actually kind of impressive. Where's that first red ring? And we still got S time. Okay. We're going back in. Except I hit the wrong button, but we're still going back in. They can't stop me. Doesn't matter that you already missed the first one. I feel like the last one won't do anything. It's about muscle memory. It's true. What are we up to? We're up to 19. Alright. Where's that first one? I'm just baffled. It felt like we found one so early. I baffled I'm dead. Very nice. Although this is also a much shorter course than I thought it was, so we're just gonna... We've already got S time, so we can chill. Just investigate. Is that it? No, that's a flower. No, that's a tree. Oh, there it is on the right. How did we get there? There's a whole other track over there. I am confused. See the path. Like I can see where I need to get to, but not how to. Is this one? What is this one? No. Yeah, so like it's. Oh, I can just have that much air control. Okay. Didn't realize that. Wow, that's a lot of air control. Jeez. Okay, so then we can just do like. Oh, that's. We go so much more up on the dash when I don't want to. There we go. Wow. There we go. Ah. Woo, okay. It's fine, we're learning things. That's right, Arthur. Yep. Okay. Every once in a while we get one of these tracks that just does not work with my brain. There. No, that's left. And this is one of them. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Nope. Still going too high. Nope, 150. Damn. Hey there. That's right, we got 3. Yeah, just being able to be like, let's just drift entirely this way. Well, now we know. Alright, now we do. How we doing, Fluffy? Well, we're purring, so I'll take that as a good sign. Alright, that gets us to 20. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely. 20 is not enough for another emerald. And zoom out. Alright. Got fast travel. You know what? In the interest of time. Big! Doot.
Hey, Sonic. Welcome back. Would you like to try?
So yeah, let me show you guys what we've caught. So there's some relatively normal things. The Gourami, Gourami, Crawdad, Tadpole. Clownfish, a little out of place for freshwater pond. You know, snapping turtle and whatnot. Anglerfish, definitely out of place. Whole ass alligator, always fun. Coelacanth, definitely oarfish. Whole marlin, it was bigger than big, which was fun. Oh yeah, and then there's stuff like the yellow spring, the item box, which was neat. It's still a whole CRT, which was I thought was very cute. the attire, the classics. Haven't caught an old boot yet, so they haven't quite gone vintage. Hammerhead shark. Because, sure. The moray eel, you know. There it is, blue-ringed octopus. Contains the same deadly tetrodotoxin as pufferfish, which we also caught, yeah. Oh, right, a golden coelacanth. Not suited to home aquariums. Oh, I forgot we got a giant isopod. That was neat. Rainbow-colored frog. Also probably horribly venomous. Yeah. Venomous and poisonous, I would assume.
Would you like to try?
Let's see, do we have...
I'll let you borrow a
Oh yeah, we have so
ride.
many tokens. Please let me have all of your keys. Neat.
Would you
Thanks, bud.
like to try?
No, we're gone. Bye-bye. Froggy! It is the next frog we met, so Sue says hi. To the Chaos Emeralds. So yeah, the fishing minigame is just a nice way of being like, hey, if you're just kind of done, you can go ahead and trigger whatever you need. Which is neat. I think that's a neat way to get the stuff that you need without having to grind. This fishing is just faster. But first, sage. And whatever these treasures are. They're not treasures at all. Dunk. Well, that's a problem. Or is it? Big, I'm back. Through the power of fish, everything is possible.
Hey, would you like to try?
I've already fished this spot to oblivion.
Would
That's
you
probably
like
enough.
to try? I'll let you.
Money can't buy me love, but apparently fish tokens can. Now then. E. Marker. Fast travel. We could run around in circles getting it, or we could take advantage of fish and Big the Cat's wonderful generosity. Also, where did Big get all the stuff in the first place? I guess Big has a lot of love to give. And also, apparently, keys. And also, Robotnik's entire diary. I have a lot of questions about what Big is getting into. Thank you, Bad Road.
You were created by Eggman, right?
Correct. My base code was compiled by him. The scope of my capabilities was vastly modified once I integrated with cyberspace, but he is my creator.
Oh man, I bet he never expected his genius AI would advise him to work with me.
I put forward the scenario with the highest likelihood for survival. That is all.
That's the closest they're gonna get to "it's not like I like you" or anything. Are there any of these that we haven't... Oh, there are so many of these we haven't done. Well, let's do that. I should have looked at that first, huh? Oh, there are 9 of these? Oh, there are so many. Alright, let's do this one. That'll teach me not to check my environment. In we go. I'm not even sure what Big uses the tokens for, honestly. In we go. Sonic and Eggman working together does actually sound pretty formidable. Canonically, it is. Like, the enemies that they've taken out when they work as a team, the only reason that Eggman wouldn't go to that as like a go-to solution is because he wants to take over the world. Sorry, I just realized the like aesthetic of this stage, and it was one of my favorites from the old Sonic games. Yes. No. Ah. No. Oh, I remember you guys. Come on, do the goop. Oh, I love these stages. Boing. 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 The moles always make me feel like they should belong on like a Mega Man stage, but... Oh, that's the third one? Wow, we are so behind on Red Rings. That's fine. This stage is just for the joy of it. Okay, up we go. Just see what's here. Spraying. Wee-hee-hee! Ah, oh no. Pure luck. Yes! Boing. Boing. Nope, 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 that was a mistake. It's fine, we saved it. Boost is such a double-edged move. Whee! So pretty. Alright. Take 3 out of 5. Bold of you to assume Big has a plan for anything. Good point. Very good point. I think those were called, like, Chemistry Zone or something? I'm trying to remember the exact name of the stage, but one of my favorite Sonic aesthetics. It's a very good, like, sci-fi feel. There we go. So, multitask. Leeloo Dallas multitask. Whoop.
If I understood those visions correctly, the ancients came from space, right? And they were wearing things that looked like the Coco, but they didn't seem, I don't know, alive. Do you know what the Coco really are?
They originated as lucky charms for the ancients. They were never designed to contain their data, their wills.
Yeah, but the Coco I've found do hold the memories of their creators. Maybe the ancients changed them, or maybe the Coco wanted to keep their memories alive after they were gone.
Oh no, they're Tsukumagami. Yep. Dunk. The ancients uploaded themselves into their Tamagotchi. It kind of is what it sounds like. No, aw, right from the start. Right from the start. Boo. It's fine. There we go. Okay, we got this. Ooh. There we go. At least we got that one. That's 3? Jesus. Stages are getting off to such a fast start. Kind of love it. We missed that? How do we go through it? Hang on. Did we miss that twice? There we go. Alright, there's 1. Where the hell was 2? Oh, was it probably down below there? it behind me there? Maybe? Alright. Whoop. Up. Boing, boing, boing. There we go. Ah! There we go. Alright. Ah! It's a fast stage. I know it sounds redundant for Sonic, but like, S time is 30 seconds. Wild. I'm glad you don't have to get red rings, gold rings, and time all in the same run. Apparently you originally did. By the time I was first playing, I think I was on either update 1 or 2. And they did them all separately, which is, I think, very kind. Because yeah, if you had to get all of them at once to get any of the bonus objectives, then that I would have only been able to complete any of these islands through fishing. Hey, Sage. Doop. Where's my child? I'd like to see the baby. There she is. Boop.
Once the ancients landed on this world, they cultivated the islands to be their new home. This place in particular was meant for prayer and reflection. They hoped to live in peace. When they learned their enemy had followed them here, they prepared to defend this world. The walls, cannons, towers, all for a desperate last stand.
That explains all the stuff I've seen on the run. I wondered if they were preparing for a fight. Now I know.
This is where the ancients would gather to simply be together, to cherish those who were left. That is why they recorded everything. Their history, their aspirations, their hopes, their dreams. So they would never be truly gone.
Neat. 3 years, hey? Well, we either need to go back to Biggs or do a lot of murder. Before we do that. Alright, that's 9. Alright, like right next to you. Or I guess possibly... Oh no, right down here. Aha! Oink. Hooray! Oink.
I'm so used to using the Chaos Emeralds, it's kind of hard to accept they're from space.
Is it?
They were central to the ancients' power and native to their world. They are the only things that can awaken all the functions on the island, and were taken away with the last survivors to another land.
Without the Emerald's power, the island's functions eventually shut down.
That is why I drew them here. I hope to use the ancients' technology to stop the emergence of their old foe.
I mean, it makes sense. The Cyan Emerald. Alright. Somewhere else around here. Let's see. Ooh, there's one here. Ooh, excellent. Yep. Oh. Nice Dutch angle on the barrel there. Good shot. In we go. Music is kind of muted and it's a little eerie. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Yeah. Make sure we didn't miss one. Okay, alright. Excellent, excellent. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Yeah! One for the road. Woohoo! Delicious. Almost had all four. 5 seconds shy. I guess for certain values of almost. Okay, bud? All set? You want to get down? Yeah, okay. There you go. He's debating. Uncertain. Alright, keep an eye on him for a second. That was a cool noise. Alright, all of this nonsense. Now then. Aha! That was the follow. Thank you very much, Turst IMV. Hopefully I'm parsing that correctly. The timing on that follow action was lovely. All right, so we have Sage back over here, which I think is also where we have one a lot closer. Let's do that one first. I think those are our last two. The one that's over here. Nah. All right. That's a big door. Did we warp to the wrong side of a door we haven't opened? That's funny. Let's fix that. Thank you very much, stranger. Alright. So we'll go from here to y'all. I love it raining as we're kind of wrapping this up. Seems strangely fitting. Out of the water. I think this is the one we found near the end of last stream. We didn't have nearly enough. As we all know, characters can't climb well in the rain. There we go.
The ancients came to this world tens of thousands of years ago. The planet was still underdeveloped back then, and their technology was vastly superior to anything else at the time.
I knew it felt different at the time, but the fact that it was really alien was surprising. The floating building, giant structures, cyberspace. It didn't make sense that such advanced stuff was also super old. But it all came from space, so, well, there you go, I guess.
What would this world look like if the ancients had survived, I wonder? Under different circumstances, I would enjoy running the simulations.
Yeah. we back already? We are apparently back already. Alright, so there's that one there. Let's see, where are the other... We've got that one, we've got that one. That one's right behind us. I think those are the last two. Okay, so... we'll get this one over here. Oh, that's where I scooped the baby who cannot make up his mind. Oh right, we went to this one, I think. We didn't have the keys at the time, but I think we've been in this forest before. Yep. Thanks, bud. I was running low on cat hair in the face. Needed to resupply. Fine, Sage. I'm assuming we'll be in the same place. It is. Actually, when life gives you 50 rings, take the rings. Leave the canola. The citrine emerald. There it is. Boing, boing. More hacking? I actually don't mind the hacking minigame. It's one of my favorites.
Your power is required to access it.
First, we gotta open that door. Are you good with hanging around? I thought you were supposed to be looking after Eggman while he helps hunt down the emeralds.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry, our time is limited.
I kind of assumed that she was with us both, but shows what I know. Hooray, it is the thing. Alright. Just right into it. It's nice of you guys to consistently alternate. That's very, very convenient. Yeah. Woo! Whew. Okay. Okay, alright. Getting a little bit hotter in here. Ah, oh. Okay. Alright. Alright, we got this, we got this. Woo! It's a light bullet hell. A bullet heck, if you will. What a strange aperture.
Emerald number 6, here we come. So, earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning. You change your mind yet?
No. But I have not run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So, you're saying there maybe is a chance.
I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint.
Nerd. It. No, get the thing. Nom. Put it in the hedgehog pocket.
One more. I gotta hurry up.
Sonic!
All right, Eggman, I got 6. Did you get 1?
You're not fast enough, so I found it for you. Go ahead and beat that giant! Don't you dare lose it!
Now why would I want to disappoint you?
Yeah? Okay. Let's calm down. Oh, okay, we're still in a bullet hell, I see. Okay. Got it, that doesn't knock back, alright. Crap. I think I have to parry that twice. Or possibly kill these things instead. Oh, maybe not. Hey, that's it. Maybe we got there. Okay. Crap. Ha! There we go. That was way easier. The spins. To the kick. To the zoom in. To the block. Lovely. Okay, so we just gotta wait for them to do the spray. Hello? We've gone full Evangelion. Huh? Crap. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get inside of that one in particular. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, nice, okay. Okay. Did we get there? Whoop. Let's go! Yeah, but notice you're not taking damage anymore, and I don't love that for me. Alright, I'm gonna knock us back. Yeah, we gotta go for the little gun bits. Give me closer. Yeah. Yeah, I think I gotta get a second block up in between. Woohoo! Yeah, that's not happening. Yuck. Yuck. That's fine. Woohoo! Okay, get away from that. There we go, there we go. That's what I want. There we go. Let's go. Come on. Bring it. Okay. Yeah! Love the music in this game.
Is that it?
All we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
Sage.
Hurry, before it regains its full strength.
Ladies first.
Giant mecha battle?
Be careful, dear daughter.
This is the most I've liked Robotnik outside of a fandom. Oh shit, it's the Fifth Element.
He took your home world. He took your lives.
Right, but it's just been battles against Giant Mecha. Now the Giant Mecha's on our side.
I need your help. We can end this. Please.
Yee! Yee! Moon's haunted. Just the whole moon. Moon is a ghost. Rolled as a fuck.
Now or never.
Greatest fastball special ever. blowing up the moon! No, no.
Please look after Father.
No, no. That's not allowed.
Woohoo! Yes!
All right.
I wouldn't get rid of those right before you finish re-entry, personally, but that's just, I mean, what do I know? Clearly he's fine. I was fully expecting him to just, like, face plant into the dirt. So, who's gonna break the... Oh, yeah, here we go.
Father, I just wanna tell you,
That's not fair.
thank you for all that you've given me. I'm really going to miss you. I hope you're not mad at me.
Okay, these lyrics.
Took me time to realize my heart is for what data can't do. Feelings growing deep inside.
Turns out it wasn't a Sonic game. It was a Sage game the whole time. Gotcha.
You, I know now that love is beautiful.
Honestly, kind of the thing I love about this game is how much it isn't a Sonic game. Like, Sonic's the one running around, but like, every island's story is about Amy, or about Knuckles, or about Tails. It's about the Coco piloting the Titan, or not the Coco, the Ancient piloting the Titan, and the sacrifice that they made. It's about Sage, or the relationship with Robotnik. We don't get a big The Cat arc, and that's probably fine. I'm not sure that Big would like the pressure. But like, it's a Sonic game where Sonic kind of takes a back seat, and I think that's why it works so freaking well.
Could be a family born of love.
I like this game a lot, y'all.
Born of love.
I did recently get Sonic Adventure 2 working, finally. It's not good. It's fun in that, like, B-movie schlocky way. But it's not good. This is good. This is just unironically good. including the over-the-top songs for every boss battle. I'm sorry, I will not apologize. I am cringe and I am free. I love them all.
Hope that you feel the same till we meet again. Hope that you feel the same
Don't kill the part of you that's cringe. Kill the part of you that cringes. Yeah. Yeah.
till we meet again. Thank you for everything.
This song is so sweet, I'm going to die. Sage got 2 original songs in this game. Absolutely incredible. Now, would you boys kindly lay down on the wings this time?
That was fun. But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again.
I wonder if cream and sticks are free. Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be good to get back to my island. At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go.
Yeah, all the tiny little references they're just right. They're just right. They're okay. At least they're gripping the wing. That's better. Are you going to play the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog 2? I've been thinking about it. Honestly, I'm really thinking about it. Yeah, on it. Yeah, I've watched a playthrough of it. So, but like, if I play that game, I'm not playing it for like the puzzles or anything. I'm playing it because it's hilarious. It's so much better written than it has any right to be. It's, God, yeah, that's, I could talk for so long about, and it's not even that long of a game, so it like would probably be 2 streams at most, but it's delicious. It's so good, and it's made with such love. Probably will end up streaming it. I don't know if it'll be next. I guess it would make the most sense. It's October. It's not spooky, but like it's a murder mystery technically, so it's a good excuse, I guess, to stream it now. So yeah, maybe that's what we'll do next week. I don't know. Well, I'll play around with it. It would be a lot of like voice acting is really the only downside, but that could be fun too. And again, it's a short one, so y'all would just have to put up with my impressions, but not for long. But it's so fun. So I've been really considering it. If I don't stream it, I highly recommend. I think it's free on Steam. So if I don't end up streaming it, I highly recommend everybody check out The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's extremely fun. Mental image of Sonic turning into a bunch of crows. Wrong kind of murder. But yeah, I mean, just the handling of all the characters is it's so good. They're having fun with it, obviously, but in a way that is done by people who clearly know it and are kind of steering into the skid. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's you can tell that the people making it love the source material, I guess is what I'm saying. it's well done camp. Just get the whole soundtrack of this game, honestly. Come on, give me something. Come on. You know you want to. Don't just leave it there. Okay. I mean, that wasn't what I was talking about, but that's also sweet. Okay. Yes, yes.
Father?
Yes!
It's my girl.
Yes! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I think I will. Now that you've given, that's what I was looking for. Thank you. Okay. That's why we take backups. That's a good scientist. Okay. Now we can wrap up. Yeah. So that's it. That's Sonic Frontiers. So the DLC essentially replaces that last island, and there's an ending that takes the place of that. That goes in a different direction. So yeah, if you pick up this game and decide to go that route, then you get to see an alternate timeline variation, which could be neat. If I ever get there, I'll let you know how it goes. Yeah, is he a scientist or an engineer? That's a good point. He does build a lot of machines, so I guess engineer would be more appropriate. One could be both. I guess I was thinking of him doing computer science there in that moment. Anyway, the point is that's the end of Sonic Frontiers, which means that Monday will be New Game Monday. I narrowly avoided New Game Thursday again. Haha, I've done it. As was my plan all along. Probably. If anyone asks, that was my plan all along. But yeah, so Monday we'll start something new. It might be the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which will be a fun little goofy couple of streams. If it's not that, here's the thing. It's gonna be an October themed game. Boy, that's an open-ended thing. So it's either gonna be the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, or if it's not that, it's gonna be an entirely much more dark game. Because the thing that I was originally thinking of streaming that I may end up going with, the plan A, if I don't go with Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, is a game called Rusty Lake Hotel, which, if you're not familiar, is a point-and-click puzzle game. So mechanically similar. They're both kind of puzzle games. Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog has more like visual novel elements, but they're both like solve the puzzle to advance the mystery of the whatever. Except Rusty Lake Hotel is kind of a surreal, gory murder mystery game thing. It's much darker. It's not a funny haha game. It's a murder kill you game. And it's one of a series that I'm thinking of kind of streaming the series to close out the month of October, because they're also short games. So I think we can get in like Rusty Lake Hotel, Rusty Lake Paradise, and then the new one that just came out is Underground Blossom. So we'll see how many we get. And if folks like them, we'll keep going. And if folks go, this is not my cup of tea, then we'll do something else. Because also the new Alan Wake is coming out end of the month. So, and I really enjoyed the first one, and I really enjoyed Control. So I'm kind of excited about that too. But we'll see. So keep an eye on the schedule. It'll get updated on Sunday. You can find that schedule at schedule.truck.community. Now, that was my plan, was to segue into the schedule talk. So, schedule.truck.community will let you know as of Sunday, as will the schedule here on our site, but that's just for me. Schedule.truck.community has our full stream team schedule, so you'll see not just what I'm up to, but what our whole team is up to, and what they're streaming on what days, at what times, with links to their respective channels. We've got streams every night of the week, usually multiple streams a day or night. That's right, Arthur. Welcome back, baby. Just can't get enough of this. So yeah, we're gonna be doing something new next week, and I don't currently. It's gonna be one of those two things. It's gonna be either Murder the Sonic the Hedgehog or Rusty Lake Hotel, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned to what that is. Speaking of staying tuned, here in just a little bit, if I remember right, Alice is up to Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion? I always forget what Square Enix is doing with its extended titles. Hopefully that I got all those words in the right order. Hopefully Alice is still doing that and is up to that thing. And if so, we'll toss a raid her way here in just a moment over at twitch.tv/squirrellily while I snuggle a cat. I can do both. I can multitask. But in the meantime, I will just continue to say thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you all have, to the best of our knowledge, you got it right. Hooray! Thank you. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead, and I will hope to see you all next time. Arthur, do you have anything you want to add? Absolutely nothing. Good night, everybody.